Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action.
EA Sports presents 12 rounds of boxing.
Wheeler's supremely confident here. Look at him make his way down to the ring. You can just see it in every step that he takes.
I'ma let the streets know. I'ma let the streets know. Rainbow code. I spit another right at ya. I'm from the shower, it'll get ya. In fact, you act. I'm from the Hem Kings.
The killer's got a target on his opponent from the moment he steps out of that locker room to every step he takes during this ring walk. You can see exactly what's in his scope.
In the blue corner, fighting out of Chicago, the Dream Wheeler. And his opponent across the ring, hailing out of Guantanamo, the Killer Arjuelo.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Good job protecting himself. Speed comes in different forms. In his case tonight early on, expect to see it offensively. This is a fighter that can get after you like a viper.
Yeah, he can, but he's going to need those feet to go along with it. You know, he's going to get those punches off, but he needs to get out of dodge afterwards.
The killer's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Good block.
You're still not moving enough. Boo, boo!
The killer's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter punch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
It's what the old-timers want to see. Combination punching by the Dream. Able to dismiss that body shot. Last 10 seconds of this first round. The killer's really working well. That last round, he was accurate. Look at the punch numbers.
Counter. Hey. Keep your hands up, all right? You're not protecting yourself.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, right, okay?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. isn't giving us anything to talk about right here, Teddy. He's not moving, he's not boxing, he's not fighting.
Well, 75% of this business is mental, and you would love to know mentally what's going on in his mind right now.
Not much. And a well-placed counter by the Dream. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Just like that, just like that.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. He missed with that headshot. And that round comes to an end.
Nice work.
And you know, I've turned to you many times throughout our careers broadcasting together and said, why is this guy not throwing punches? I just don't get it, Teddy.
Well, there's two reasons usually. One is he's not in shape. In his case, I think he's in shape. He doesn't want to throw. I know that boggles your mind, too. What do you mean he doesn't want to throw? You're thinking to yourself, he's a fighter. He's in the ring. He knows that he has to throw punches. But if he throws punches, he also has to put himself in a position where the guy's going to throw back. That means he has to take more chances. And some guys would rather not take those chances.
Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
You're not moving there.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. The Killer's defense is paying off now. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Wheeler scoring with that right hand. Fine work with the double jab downstairs. The Killer's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Wheeler's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. The Killer's left working well that time. Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Oh, that's got to hurt. The Dream's gone down. A knockdown scored here, and boy, oh boy, he is in bad shape now.
1, 2.
Wheeler's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Certain don't stand in front of him.
Now you're starting to see the rewards of all that hard work and training leading up to this fight. As we start round number 4, Teddy's already put his man down, and he's up 3 rounds to 0.
Yeah, well, he's in great condition, and he came here knowing that he was going to have to keep a busy work rate, and he's been doing that.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Solid straight right hand. he's targeting upstairs. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the killer. Wheeler's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by the Dream.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
10 seconds to go in the fourth.
Nice work.
The killer's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. And that's the end of round 4. Wheeler's missing punches. I mean, there's just no way to sugarcoat it. His accuracy isn't there.
And there's a reason for it, Joe. His punches are the wide variety. And wide punches, guess what? They don't find the mark. They're not accurate.
Good defensive skill. Really frustrating his opponent now. The killer's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Halfway through this round.
Up and down, side to side. Unload.
Move those feet.
Well-placed counter punch by Wheeler.
1-2, 1-2.
Super two-punch combo by the Dream. Not able to land the headshot. Devastating blow by Wheeler. Nice strike after catching one by Wheeler. Gets rid of that body shot. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. The killer's really doing a fine job here, Teddy, and I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will-o'-the-Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
There's that right hand he scores with.
In and out, in and out.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
Hey, come on, come on.
Halfway through round 6. The Dream's finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turf that you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
Keep moving.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Wheeler. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Wheeler. That was another great round by him. I mean, what more can you say? He's landing the cleaner punches.
He's being the boss. He's doing the job. He's about to become the winner.
The killer's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. I have no idea what I'm seeing right here, Teddy. The guy's not doing anything. He's just standing there with his opponent opposite him.
Oh, Joe, I would beg to differ. You do have an idea what you're seeing. You're seeing a guy right now that looks like he's spitting a bit.
Halfway through the 7th round. Stays away from the ropes there. Ten seconds to go in the 7th. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Wheeler.
Fighting is rhythm, okay? Don't fight his fight.
As we start round 8, I ask the question, the Dream's capable of doing so much more than this. He has not been out there at a grueling pace. There's a lot left in his gas tank. Why is he trailing on your scorecard so badly?
Because he doesn't want it enough. Let's be honest. He just doesn't want it enough. I'm not saying he don't have heart. Anyone who gets in that ring, walks out of that dressing room, goes up those steps, they have heart. But it's a matter of what degree do they have to heart? What degree do they have to discipline? He needs to step it up. He needs to search inside himself.
He just missed that shot up top. The Dream's got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches, and be this ineffective?
Joe, if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for him. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas, and it's not looking real pretty right now.
The halfway point of round number 8. He has his target. He lands a straight right. There's the combo to the body. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Wheeler's left now getting into the mix. Look at that combination by Wheeler. Lands the counter. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Very effective with the block and then the score. Right hand over the top. He counters back after denying his opponent's shot. And there he counters back against his opponent. That was another great round from him. He seems so fresh, Teddy. I can't imagine what kind of training camp he had to be this fresh this late in the fight.
Well, I can imagine. You know, I had my spies in there. They were telling me that they took a page out of the training book of the great Rocky Marciano. They went into the swimming pools during the day, and they were doing punching for a half an hour underwater. That is one of the reasons you're seeing the results you're seeing tonight.
Wheeler's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. The killer's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Very good work with that power hand right there. Good, strong, straight shot. So effective as a power shot.
Yeah, it is. And he's pivoting into it. Look at the way he's turning on his foot, and he's putting his back into it. Beautiful.
90 seconds into the 9th round. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. A little head hunting with the right. Did you see that? Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
Wheeler's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around. They're wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes. Kill some time. Make the referee come in between you and break you.
Jab with the straight. Classic combination.
Come on, side to side.
Goes up top with a right hand. And that's the end of round 9. The killer's in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Wheeler's out to show everybody that he's fine. But we saw what happened in the last round. He was knocked down in that last round. Does he have to prove something to himself as well as proving something to everybody in this arena?
Well, that's the right question, Joe. He's got to revisit his memory banks a little bit and know that he's already proven it to himself. He's been in this position before, so he has to regain that confidence and understand that he can deal with this. He's done it before.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself. Big shot there. He goes down thanks to a swarming attack. He got caught up in a mixer blade there.
One, two.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
The Dream's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. The killer's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Just a minute to go in this bout. And now he scores well with a straight right. Excellent 1-2 by Wheeler. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
Move out of there. Come on.
Wheeler's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Well played, straight right hand. Good block by the Dream. Oh, a nice two. Big shot comes crashing home. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive? survive it.
Let's go! Get him! 2, 3, 4. Stand! Stand! Stand!
Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, but you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer. Seemed like he was destined to win throughout the fight. Teddy, your scorecard showed that, and the judges agree. A unanimous decision.
Yeah, he was destined to win because he kept using that jab all night long and outworking his opponent.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore.